Hello. Yeah, God bless you. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you're watching me from. This is Agwine, the prophetic spiritualist. By the grace of God, I am a spiritualist. I work with nation. I work with everything that God created, every natural thing that God created. I use it for mankind to bring restoration and miracles and deliverance for human. Please, I am not a traditionalist. I'm a spiritualist. I work with nature. I work with the leaves, the herbs, the animals. I work with everything that is created on earth by God. The water, the leaves, the sand, herbs, roots, stem, animals, whatever you can talk about that is the natural thing God created. I work with it. God bless you. Today, I want to teach you a simple way to hear from God. Yeah, I want to teach you a simple way to hear from God. So many of you find it difficult to hear from God, and also you find it difficult to make some decision. Sometimes when you want to make some certain decision of your life, you get confused. You don't know how to do it, or maybe your spiritualist or your seer is far from you. There's a simple way whereby you can hear from God. I'm going to teach you that right now. The simple way to hear from God. That is, let's say you are not a pastor, a prophet, a seer, you don't have vision, you understand? There are other ways you can hear from God because God lives in you. When you ask Him question, you will hear from Him. Let me teach you. For example, let's say you want to ask God some things, but the rule about it is that when you want to ask this question, please ask relevant questions. Ask relevant questions if you want to get relevant answers. Sometimes when you ask this question, the answer you may get may sound or looks foolish. Just take it. But remember, before you ask this question and you get reply, you must be somebody that fears God, somebody that is a child of God. You can't come out from fornication and you say, oh, let me ask God question. The question you will get is devil that will answer you. It's the evil spirit that will answer you. But you are a child of God. You live good life. You live pure life. You don't harm anybody. You don't hurt anybody. You have not harmed anybody or tried to harm anybody. When you ask this question, you will get an answer. Let's assume you just ask, for example, God in me. This is what you say. God in me. Will I be rich in this life? It's a question. He's your father. Ask him, he will answer you. What will you do? When you ask this question, God in me, will I be rich in this life? What will you do? After asking this question, you seize your breath. Try to seize your breath. You understand? Don't breathe. You seize your breath for 15 seconds. During that period, you seize your breath, no other thoughts, no other voice will be able to enter your memory, to enter into you that period, except the voice of God. Give it a try. It works. When you ask the question, ask relevant question. For example, you wake up in the morning. Father in me, what will you want me to do today? Then seize your breath for 15 seconds. Whatever you get at that point, whatever you hear at that point, whether in your mind, in your conscience, in your head, whatever you get at that point is your answer. Give it a try. Maybe somebody is coming to ask for your hand in marriage and you don't have any spiritualist or anybody for consultation. This one is the simple way. I'm not saying that is the highest way to hear from God. No, this is just the simplest way you can discern when God is speaking to you. You say, God in me, Father in me, this man coming to ask for my hand in marriage, is he the right person for me? Then you seize your breath for 15 seconds. Whatever answer you get is the right one. That is if the Spirit of God is in you. If you have the Spirit of God in you. That is if you are a child of God. You live pure life. You don't harm anybody. You don't hurt anybody. You have never planned evil against anybody. It will work for you. Ask the question. Ask relevant question. Seize your breath. Wait for 15 seconds and get your answer. I'm telling you, the reply may be foolish, but that is the correct one. Do it. I want you to do this and share your experience in this comment section. Share your experience in comment section or in my WhatsApp. God bless you. See you next time.